Well, perhaps there was a lot of pressure on my next guest with the last name of Monet. You have to go into the world of the arts. I'm joined by Don Monet. He is the curator and an artist with Cube Gallery. Welcome to the show, Don. Great to have you here.
Hi, Derek. It's great to be here.
Give me a little bit of your history with Cube Gallery, Don.
Well, Cube Gallery started about, exactly 17 years ago, and we opened up a bricks and mortar on Hamilton Street, we didn't know what we were doing. We started an art gallery, and the first show we had that was a sort of an organized group show was a Christmas Smalls show, and it frankly surprised everybody. It just took off like a shot. It was just the right thing for that December. And we've had one ever since. So this is our 17th Smalls show now.
So what is a small exactly, Don?
Well, we always used to say anything under 12 inches.
Okay.
Just because it has in the art world, there's a lot of large canvases and large format works that people usually think of, but what we found was that if you wanted an entranceway to the art in some way, that's a Christy Gordon that you're showing there. She's fantastic. If you want an entranceway to the art and it's not that expensive, but you can get an important artist and you get a small one. And so it's a way of maybe having a gift or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Is there any formula, Don, to buying art?
Yeah, there's a very important calculus you have to make. You have to love it, and whoever else lives in your house, hopefully they love it too, but that's not always the case. So some people, I've seen collectors where there's two separate collections in the one house, but that's the big formula. If you love it, if you like it, if you think it's nice and you think you can live with it, that's the other thing. You want to realize this thing's going to be around. It's going to be part of your home. So, 10 years from now, you want to say, yeah, I still like that.
That is the best answer to that question I have ever heard, and I've asked it a few times over my career. That is a fantastic answer. Don.
Oh my God! Thank you, Derek.
It's true. Don, you've gone exclusively online. Why that decision?
You know what? It was just it didn't have anything to do with pandemic or anything like that, because we made that decision the year before the pandemic hit everybody, and we just said we're going to get rid of the bricks and mortar. I mean, it's all art galleries are small businesses, so we were living with all that you deal with in any small business. It's,
right.
It's a wonderful life, but it's a 7-day-a-week life, and you are always on. You're always worried about something. So we thought we'll get out of it, and then I wanted to continue to sell some art, and so we made the decision to go into just virtual gallery only and do pop-ups. That's why we call ourselves Cube Projects, because we're going to be, I did a show in Toronto a couple of weeks ago, and we have a couple of shows coming up here in Ottawa, but they'll be just for small amounts of time and in different venues, pop-up like. Yeah.
Let's talk about Smalls and how people can get involved. I mean, I guess it's like, you mentioned how individual it is. If I find something online, can I also come and see it in person?
Oh, yes. I have this home office, and some people really need to see a piece in person, and that is absolutely fine. You just get in touch with me by email or phone, and we arrange a mutual time where we can meet. And you come here, or I might end up going there. It just depends on the piece we're talking about.
And where the artists come? Where did the artists come from that you deal with? Is it predominantly local and Canadian artists?
Oh yes, I think I would say that it's almost all local artists, and if they are living out of town now, there's a few. One's in New York and one's in California, but. They're all artists who have had some have been showing locally, and I'd say most of them are still living in town. Most of the ones that we're showing in this Christmas Small show this year. Yeah.
And how long does the show go on for, Don?
It's till December 31st, so
Okay.
there's some time after Christmas. Sometimes there's some fandangling that goes on after Christmas and that, and so sometime around December 31st,
Okay,
the show
terrific.
will be over. Yeah.
Excellent. Don, thanks so much for joining us today. Really appreciate the time.
Oh, I'm glad you had me here, and if you just go to cubegallery.ca, I'm sure you'll super that, but that's where you can find us.
Excellent. Thanks
From
again,
now
Don.
on.
All right. Take care.
Thanks, Derek.
Again, cubegallery.ca is the place to go. We'll be back with more Daytime right after this.